Big energy, divinely guided 7707, jumping on with a follow up to see how the energy is flowing the day after that beautiful pink moon. I don't know if it was visible to a lot of you. I know this area for me, I wasn't able to see it. But listen, I felt it. When I say I set my intentions, I did everything from set the intentions, manifesting, journaling, and literally just allowing it to flow through me. And the energy is so beautiful. I woke up this morning, I opened up the doors. As you can see, my little chatty little babies have been talking their little heads off. Hey, Maddie. So when I say literally, we're about to see what this energy is looking like. To start off with, I'm using the soul's connection. Soul connections when two hearts meet. First card, bottom of the deck, is the marriage card. So a marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. I'm loving this energy, and look what was behind it. You got soul. This is beautiful energy. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. I love this. So what? Whoa, spirits, that was way too many. What else do we need to, my beautiful collective need to know today? What else do these beautiful twin flames need to know today? Oh, okay. You got feelings here. And this card is simply saying take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. And that is very important. Not only is it important to distinguish the emotions that you're feeling, but it's also important to distinguish whose feelings you're feeling, yours or your person's. But you also got the telepathic here, the telepathic card. And this card simply says close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. And they may have been even more powerful last night due to this beautiful moon that we had, that full moon in Libra. I love that energy, that charming type, but very, very beautiful and serene. But you got the soul here. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. Good morning. Welcome on. You got clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. I don't know what is going on with me and my talking, and I feel like this is some of how the divine masculines feel when they get ready to say something. They're stumbling over their words. Nothing is a coincidence. But you also got guilt here. And it simply says, don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So yeah, they had to realize that people, you're human. You're going to make mistakes, but it's how you correct the mistake, making things right. And that's what they're coming in to do with this union card. I love this energy. And this says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. And I love this. So you began with marriage, at the end with the marriage card, and at the end you got union. And then on the bottom of the deck, they want you to know that this is a spiritual love. You are going through your spiritual side, which you've always been in the spiritual, but this is your spiritual journey beginning for you both together. I love this. So let's see what the situations deck is giving us. What does it want us to know? And soul did not want to come up off the table. It was like, wait a minute, hold up. And I love this because that bond continues to grow. No matter how far away you are, you're always still together. You're able to feel each other's emotions. Bottom, ooh, look at here. Look. Bottom of the deck, you got the divine masculine. Oh, I love this. Follow behind cleansing, right? But I'm going to let that come out on its own. Spirits, what does... Oh, okay. I didn't even get the chance to even ask the question. Look what popped out. On the table. I love this. This is offer, proposal, commitment. I'm loving this energy for you guys. Yeah, this is where they're at right now. What else, spirits? What else do my beautiful collective need to know? Oh, okay. Let me see what this was that did a... Okay, so some of them may have had to get a divorce, and the divorce is final, irreconcilable differences. Place it where it applies. If it does not fit, must have quit. So if it doesn't apply to you, let it go. The crickets, they're sick of it. Show me more. And they possibly had to get the final divorce from this drama queen, right? But that came like this, so that's a done deal. Somebody is about to pop up with this card. This is spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. Show me more. Ooh. You got time. That came in reverse. What else? You also got Verge. And this card simply says about to reveal or confess. So they're about to come and speak their truth, this masculine. What else do they need to know since this full moon energy? Thank you. So access has been granted. Social media, fake profile, hiding. Be careful with this. But there is history. But be careful with this, these fake profiles, because this may be the one that they walked away from. So just use discernment. Yeah. What else? Oh, thank you. You're magnetic here. And this is simply unexplainable pull. Can't resist. Always been that way. Entrapment in reverse. Yeah. Hey, look what was sticking out the deck. You got this divine feminine right here. Definitely is where. So it was the divine masculine at the beginning, and at the end of this line is the divine feminine. What do they need to know, spirits? Ooh, okay. Sold. So somebody is moving. It says moving, physical location, change. So yeah, somebody is moving. And it fell right up under the divine masculine. Can we get a few more cards for the collective spirits? What else is happening here for them? What else is going on since this pink moon? No longer locked down. No longer being triggered, but they're being reminded. Instead of it affecting them how it was when they saw your name or something of that nature, it's doing just the opposite. It's pulling them closer. Yeah, and pretending came in reverse. I'm loving that energy because they are obsessed with you. They're coming in to negotiate, pleading, begging, bargaining. They're no longer, it says tragedy, forbidden love, but this came to the left. So they no longer look at this connection as forbidden. They're doing their thing. They don't care who has what to say. They've already taken care of the legal paperwork, and it's been final, as you can see. What else, spirits? Oh, you got commitment here. They're coming in for that commitment, long-term relationship. Waves and emotions, if they were coming and going, that is no longer. They are ready for this escapade with you, vacation, hideaway, adventure. Can't ask for much more than that. Let's see, what else? Yeah. They're no longer dealing with the trash. They're taking it out. Financial support coming to the left. And they're no longer feeling anchored or weighed down. I love this energy. Why, spirits? What else do my beautiful collective need to know? Oh, okay. Thank you. They said no more denial. Projected days, weeks, month, future. Why? Because this is love. Adore, admire, amour. Enchantment. They're tired of dealing with the hamster wheel. They're no longer locking in with that negativity and toxic energy. Someone has definitely been searching and doing their research. What have they been doing research on, spirits? What are they researching on? Because they've been focused on you. This card says focused, eyes for you, fascinated, watching. What else? Yeah, they're about to take that risk with this nightlife card. Gamble. And you all maybe, some of you may be going to Vegas. They're definitely online and plugged in, very in tune to what is going on. Yeah, it was an intervention, rescue others involved. Yeah, these are your ancestors that have gotten involved because they said enough is enough. What else? Anything else? Thank you. They said don't worry about the gossip. They're not, because they're single. I love that. They're no longer feeling embarrassed. What is this? And they're ready with this pressure cooker here. They're anxious. Anxious for what, spirits? Their twin flame. Beautiful. Poison went to the left, so that is definitely done. Because they love you unconditionally. I'm loving this energy, so beautiful. And they have ascended. Spirit told me to look at the bottom. I'm loving this energy, and it's time for y'all to come together. Anything else? Because they're done being without you. Anything else? And there's a meeting taking place. Family. So some of them may have had to set their family straight because they want this family with you. So either they're going to have to like it or lump it because they find you unsatiable. I love that. Unquenchable, wanting more. They were crushed the day that they had to walk away, or that they chose or you chose. They were crushed. And now they're ready to come back in and have this conversation this interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page for this settlement here. Agreement, compromise. I love this energy. And then y'all could talk about the children. And possibly what happened, the things that happened in their life. And about this, you no longer being this dirty little secret and bringing in this happiness. So let's get some tarot in here, see what they want to bring through. I love this energy for you guys, though. There's always going to be somebody that is going to have something to say. It's all up to how or if you choose that you even want to listen to it. Me, I tune some people out, especially when I know that, because I read energy. So I know when somebody is being genuine and when they're being fake. And I just literally just kind of like walk away. And I might just look, but keep going because I don't do fakeness. I'm one that is very genuine. I will always show like respect or give a smile because you never know what a person has been through. But once, I see that you are not genuine, I distance. And yeah, somebody definitely either sold a house or bought a house, and you'll definitely be moving because this card I just shuffled and split the deck, and it came right back to house being sold. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Pentacles, so they're definitely focused. A lot of ambition and dedication here. Let's clarify. Let's see, spirits, what are they dedicated on? What is this dedication? What are they focused on? Oh, okay. Okay. They're definitely fighting for this, to get back to this connection is what I am gathering. And this abundance, they want this, I'm getting single, wealth, abundance, and luxury with this Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah. They're tired of betrayals, all of that. They're done with that. I'm loving this energy. Show me more. Yeah. They had to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. They're coming with this quick communication, rapid action with this Knight of Swords. What else are they doing, spirits? What else are they doing? Thank you. They're coming in to offer you that cup with this Two of Cups. I love this. This Two of Cups here. This is soulmate connection and harmony. Because they're tired of being no longer need that space with that Nine of Wands in reverse. And the decision has already been made with this Two of Swords. Because they're coming in for this Ten of Pentacles with you. This is marriage. This is financial stability. This is, but I say everything. Financial security, family, and wealth. What else, spirits? Possibly from this King of Wands here, this leader loves to be center stage, but also definitely focused and knowing exactly what they want. What else, spirits? For what? Ooh. Yeah, they're coming in with this Six of Pentacles, giving. And spirits want you to be open to receive at this moment. Give me 1 second. What else? You got the devil in reverse. I'm loving this energy. Beautiful energy. They are done with the toxicity. They walked away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. And now they're coming in to their star. Because that's how they see you guys. You've been their light in the darkness. They've been holding on to the hope that you're going to give them a second chance. That's the only thing that has kept them going. I'm loving this. They're coming in to heal this connection. Ooh. With this Ace of Pentacles, this abundance, this wealth, I'm loving this energy. Opportunities, manifestations. Yeah, they've been manifesting this. They've been meditating and healing. I love this energy and thinking in silence and planning with this Two of Wands. And what's the plan, spirits? Yeah. On this reunion with Judgment in reverse. This is union. Oh, ascension. I love this energy. I love it. Why? Because they've been in regret since the day that they walked away from you. That was the hardest thing they've ever had to do. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah. No more mind games. They're all about the victory with you, spending the rest of their days and nights, years with you. I love this energy. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. What else do my beautiful collective need to know before we get a message from the universe and close out this portion? Ooh, for right now. Yeah. Oh, look what came out together. These cards. Let me grab them up. This is beautiful. So, you got the Emperor came out, right? This is that boss, that leader, that father. The Ten of Wands, they're over it, came to the left. They're done. And they're tired of not being happy. And they're choosing happiness. As this Knight of Cups, romantic lover, this prince coming through here. Yeah. In the past regrets, the stubbornness with this Four of Pentacles, this is definitely it's a done deal because they want to come towards their Empress. Those 4 cards came out, 5 cards came out together. How beautiful is that? And what can they, ooh, what's the, y'all saw that, right? You got the alchemy here with the Temperance card. Balance is being restored. This is transformation and healing. Oh, what else do they need to know? I'm seeing that Chariot. The World. Yeah, conclusions. They've leveled up. This is success. I'm loving it. And look what's at the bottom. The Sun. So definitely happiness. What else? What else do they need to know? They've definitely been watching you, as always. You also have the messages coming through with this Page of Wands. But no more of the sneakiness. I feel like this Seven of Swords came in the upright because they're moving in silence. Oh, thank you. The Five of Cups came in reverse. Let's see. And the Seven of Cups. Okay. So you have separation, loneliness is bothering them, but also they are thinking about imagine that their imagination, they're imagining life with you, and they're thinking about ways to come towards you, fantasizing about how life would be with you. And yeah, they've been unhappy and bored with this Four of Cups. But they're ready for this Three of Cups with you, this collaboration, this teamwork. Anything else from this beautiful deck? Look what just flew out. The Chariot. When I say they're coming in quick, this is overcoming obstacles, destiny. This is consistent and literally being that resilient one. Not taking no. Not giving up when things get heavy. They're ready. And they've been definitely thinking about the times that they've shared with you, both in this lifetime and others. What else? Yeah, they're out of that hangman energy. They've seen things from a higher perspective, and they're coming in with this Ace of Cups, this pure intentions. Ooh, I love that. Their feelings have grown. Yeah, they can't sleep with this Nine of Swords. Wow. What else? Why? Created a tower. Them having to be the silence, them not being able to see you, touch you, hear your voice. It's been driving them crazy. Yeah, they want this friendship back, this reunion with this Three of Cups. What else? And they've been manifesting this with this Magician. I love this energy. Yeah. With this Magician in reverse, they've been manifesting this. I'm loving this. They said, make that magic. Possibly from this King of Pentacles, this business owner, stable, successful, and happiness is what they want with you. This Sun energy. And speaking of, the sun is coming out here today. So when I take my walk, I definitely will be getting my kisses from the sun. But you got this Eight of Wands here. Action, go get her. And then final, last but not least, you got the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is public recognition. Ooh. They said, like, literally, they were done with the heartbreak. They're coming into whatever was hidden is going to be told to you. Yeah. They're not feeling how things went down. They're upset with the people that lied to them. Most of them gave them a time frame, like you're not gonna be this, that, and the third. You need to let that person go. You never know why. A lot of them were thinking that, you know, you were doing something to them. However, when I say that your ancestors, the spirit guides, have given a lot of them the clarity. Like, okay, you thought they were doing this. Let me show you what they've really been doing. Some of them didn't even know just how powerful you were until they started trying to cause mischief. And look, I cut the doggone tarot cards again, and look, it came right to Ten of Cups. Yeah, they're in love with you. So let's get the messages from the universe. The bottom of the deck, it says, if you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. And trust that. They want you to focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this will only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. One day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. They're proud of you guys. They're giving it to them straight from the bottom. Okay. So it says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only regret not saying it. And, okay, so it says, the past is behind you, so drop the fears and doubts, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. And the last message from the universe. Oh, wait a minute. You got two more. So it says, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. So yeah, they got these like literally like, okay, so it's two more. So bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. And your last message from the universe is don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. And with that being said, you guys, they're basically giving you all hints of what is coming next. Definitely, if you are new here, welcome. Smash that, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you always know when I'm coming on. And keep your heart open, guys. Don't let your ego, don't let your pride stop you or cause you to sabotage something that's coming in very beautiful for you, because your guides have planned and mapped this out perfectly. They don't particularly want you to know exactly when it's happening, but they do want you to be excited. They want you to be ready. They've already prepared you for everything that may come up in between or after. But they have some huge and major blessings that are coming your way. Just be ready. Just say thank you in advance. Practice gratitude daily when you get up out the bed in the morning and before you go to sleep at night. Let that be something that you start adding into your routine. You know what I mean? Because when you can be grateful for the small things, the little things that you have right now, it leaves the door open for even bigger blessings to flow in. So when I say be you authentically, enjoy life, get excited, go out, have some fun, let your hair down, be authentic, smile at a stranger because you never know what that stranger may have went through. That one smile could change the trajectory of how they feel about themselves or about whatever the situation is. But that one smile is giving them that warmth, that love, that light that they so desperately needed. So from now until the end of the week, practice just walking. Like when you take your walks, somebody pass you, just smile at them. You know what I mean? Because it's so much, like mental situations going on. Some people don't even know how to reach out to find somebody to talk to. And it's up to us to help others, to be of service. You know what I'm saying? I had this one lady, like last week. We was in the grocery store, and she had couldn't find her card, so I went on ahead and I paid for both our stuff. And she was like, "Oh my God," because she was getting ready. They was getting ready to put all her stuff back, and I was like, "No, I got it." And I paid for her stuff. She asked me for that hug, and it was the most beautiful, thing. And I gave her that hug, but I told her, I said, "This is also going to change the way that you feel and the way that you've been seeing." I've been feeling and picking up on her energy. She's been through a lot. You see what I'm saying? But had she not getting that hug from me, that was healing for her. And some beautiful things are about to happen for her. So you never know who you might meet, who you might run into, what their story, their backstory may be. But the energy will show you. And it's a beautiful thing. When I say she hugged me and tears just started flowing down her face. And I added her to my prayers every day. I speak life over her situation, just like I do for each and every last single one of you. And I love each and every last single one of you, sending you all so much love and light for comfort, strength, as well as courage. I set the intentions for your dreams, your aspirations, what you've been praying for to come into fruition, into this physical. And it's coming. Your angels and your ancestors are stopping at nothing. They're not going to stop until everything that you desire is in front of you. And your masculine coming back in or your feminine coming back in, that's an added bonus. But they wanted you to realize how strong you were on your own before bringing your divine counterpart back in. And they had to do and learn that as well. Some of them had to walk away from their parents, family, friends, behavioral patterns, belief systems. Yeah, the things that they were conditioned to believe from the time they were young. And Spirit said it's time for you to, you've outgrown that way of thinking. It's time for you to step into the light and get the truth. And I'm proud of these masculines just like I'm proud of these feminines. Because when I say they go through their share of turmoil as well. So definitely keep your heart open. Be open to the communication and show compassion. But also speak your truth. Let them know from your heart how you felt and what you want to see moving forward. Although they're coming in, I'm hearing they're not doing much talking. They're coming in with actions. Their actions is going to show you how they feel about you. So, with that being said, I'm hoping that every last single one of you all enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back on this afternoon. Definitely get out, take a walk, or just go outside your house and intake that air in this beautiful energy. Because when I say this morning is so beautiful outside, and I know you heard my little blue jay. He's always making sure that he's heard in the background. My little crow babies literally just flew over to the tree. So it's like when I say they be all out here, and that's why they call me Snow Black. And I love it because it's so beautiful, because my connection with the animals is in nature is just phenomenal. Unbelievable. If people don't see it with their own two eyes, they wouldn't believe it. And so with that being said, I love you guys. Definitely meditate, cleanse your space, take a spiritual bath, and know that you are worthy and you are getting your wish fulfillment. Just be patient. Let things unfold naturally. Don't try to force the situation. Move with grace. Keep your head up high knowing that everything is already working itself out. You ain't got to do a thing. You ain't got to lift a finger. Hi. You ain't got to lift a finger. You ain't got to do nothing but just be you. So with that being said, you guys have an amazing rest of your morning. And I will see you this afternoon. Bye-bye. I think we'll just pull some cards from the T. See what the T is. Because when I pull those cards, there be some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards coming out for you guys. And I love it. So with that being said, have an amazing rest of your morning. I will talk to you all later. It's time for me to go get me some vanilla chai tea and relax. So you guys have a ball. I'm about to take my gratitude walk as well. Bye.